Welcome. To 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Timberwolves. Pass to Avdia. Into the lane. Suggs. The kick out to Towns. No good on the three. Jokic with it. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Suggs. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Outside Dumars. It's good from long range. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Brown's shot is off. It's Orlando's ball. Outside, Avdia. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Towns penetrating.
Well, there's Towns showing his ability to handle the ball and finish on the move.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton can't get it to go.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Towns, the screen. Launches it. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets now on offense. It's a 3-point game. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Look, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did. Well, with his mechanics and size,
and it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Dumars.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Kicks it down to Middleton. To the wing right side. Here's Jokic. Takes it from 10. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And Middleton now atop the key. Back to Jokic. With the clock winding down. Goes up with it again. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Towns the screen. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, what focus from Suggs. Refusing to let the hit throw him off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A free throw drops for Suggs. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Sensabaugh. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now Suggs. He has 5. Outside Avdia. Pass to Dumars. Jokic with the steal. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic leading by 8. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
15.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And that one's good. Towns has got 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside, Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
To the paint. Now, here's Jokic. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Picked by Markkanen. On the wing, Markkanen. And here is Suggs. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Dumars. Clock at 4. Markkanen with it. He's picked up by Walker. Back to Markkanen. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. The Nuggets with another miss. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Magic have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. A free throw drops for Suggs.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's... a hard work. Timeout. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Suggs looking around. Pass to Stewart. It's Dumars on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And Suggs throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Reed misses.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defense.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Hit by Reed. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Down low. Jokic rising up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Murray left side. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Over Reed. Another miss by Jokic.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jam. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Magic.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
It's Dort on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Dort got his first 3 points of the game.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Magic substitution. Number 25.
Magic leading by 9.
Mitchell.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Towns with it. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Towns is doubled. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Here's Denver now. Left side, Gordon. To the middle. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Outside, Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Offensive rebound. Murray goes up again. Pass to Jokic.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Jokic slams it in.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Now Mitchell. Here's Towns. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Markkanen's got his first 2 points.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block. It imposes his will.
Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
The Nuggets trailed by 7. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Back to Mitchell. Outside, Markkanen. Inside. Reed misses. Out left to the wing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
Your Nuggets, 34, the Magic, 37.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Orlando leading by 3. Now Suggs. Outside, Avdia. Back to Suggs. Here he goes. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Avdia gets the bucket.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Pass to Gordon. A shake. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Dumars with it. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Down low. And the basket by Gordon.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Towns. Towns is doubled. Outside, Avdia. Jokic with the steal.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Dumars. Towns, the screen. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
Gordon with it. There's a screen. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. Dort grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 6. To the inside. Towns. Back to Suggs. Out to the right wing. Towns with it. Out guarded by Murray. Clock is at 3. Outside, Dort. Now, here's Dumars. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gordon. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
Towns, the screen. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Murray left side. Gordon a screen. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. They get it back. And here's Jokic. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
.110 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Suggs. There's a good screen. Pass to Dumars. Here's Avdia. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Jokic a screen. Finding the lane. Help!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Towns down low. Pass to Suggs. Now Avdia, defended by Gordon. Towns for three. Trifecta.
Well, this is why you go to Towns in the clutch. That is big time.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Gordon a screen. Jacks up a three. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
Substitution for your next. Williams.
Outside Dumars. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are hit. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh. Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
On the wing, Dumars. And here is Suggs. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Dort misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Jokic inside. Shoots over Towns. Misses off the right eye.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Outside, Towns. Back to Suggs. They set the pick. Here's Dort.
Well, Murray there did exactly what he needed to do defensively. He got into the shooter's airspace and forced a miss.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Suggs with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Murray with it. Pocket 6 to the inside. Here's Jokic. Good.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
They double him with Middleton. Magic moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Over Towns. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He hits both from the stripe.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. A three-pointer, no good. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Towns, the screen. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they need an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks.